Very cool. Oh yeah, look at him go, huh? Back in Saskatchewan, trophy pike fishing, the home of the monster pike, Minor Bay Lodge. We're just trolling across the bay. We hit a shoreline here, caught all sorts of little jacks to start out our trip, and we're like, you know what, they're not in on the bank right now. Let's head across, find some cabbage on the other side of the bay, and just one hook in the snoot. Big, oh yeah.
Nice fish, buddy.
It's an awesome start, man. Way to go, Kevin. Yeah, 39.5. Way to start it out. What a beaut. Good start, bud. There goes the drag on the Corrado.
It's a hog.
Is it a big one?
Oh, it's a big one. Bigger than anything we caught today so far. Not ready.
Oh, geez. Corner of the mouth.
Keep your head in the water.
I mean, sometimes these fish will put up a good fight, but this one's got a ton of heart. Just a beast that will not quit. That's the way, Kevin. Whoo! Yeah. Lieutenant, pull her tight. 43.5. Yeah, buddy.
Woo! Rock and roll, boys.
Oh, yeah. All right, awesome start to our trip on our short day, our inbound travel day, and time to head back to the lodge, and there'll be another fishing day tomorrow. Looking forward to that already. You big? It wore out, man, from catching so many pike. Unbelievable. It didn't feel big. For the longest time, I picked up line, and now I'm just got a cinder block on there. It's like a 3 cinder block. I like both the white and the black Vibrax, and I usually throw the black one when there's these high contrast days, but we got some pretty murky water here. And I'm fishing with these 7.1 to 7.4 medium heavy power fast action St. Croix bass rods. And I like these bass rods because you can fling these small lures a long way. We're not throwing musky rods up here.
Barely caught.
Man, a big head on this thing. Just a beauty. Good job. Vibrax strikes again.
More than 25 pounds.
Another 40. Absolutely awesome. Let me take a minute and tell you about the tackle we're using to catch these Minor Bay monsters. Typical for Minor Bay Lodge, we've caught a lot of fish on bucktails, number 5, number 6 Vibraxes. Bring a good selection of those. The 5.5-inch search bait is awesome up here. And bring some 5 and 6-inch soft plastics as well that you can rig on those hooks to fish in the cabbage. Bring a good selection of crankbaits, stick baits especially, number 14 X-Wraps on Husky Jerks. Jointed Magnum X-Wraps, real great up here. And the Super Shad Wrap from Rapala is an awesome lure as well. That's all you really need to catch all these big pike up here at Minor Bay Lodge. That's a real good fish, I think. In the wind, windy point with the rocks going. Staying down, loading the rod.
You seen it?
Just a little bit. You know, the water's pretty stirred up from the wind, but she's a chunker. Real big northern. Oh my gosh. She's a big, big girl. And we can't exactly chase her with the boat because we can't back troll into these waves. This is what coming to Minor Bay is all about right here. Your shots at monster pike. Man, she's got a lot of heart.
Gotta be getting tired.
Oh, quick release.
Whoa.
That's all right. Lots of big fish in here. Let me take a minute and tell you about Minor Bay Lodge. Get yourself to Saskatoon, and the next morning you'll be on a direct jet charter to Points North Airstrip. Bus ride to the lodge, meet the staff, and have a late breakfast. Get your gear together and get out for a full fishing day followed by a shore dinner. Fully guided, 18 and 20-foot boats with 50-horse outboards on them. They can handle the big water on 1,000 square mile Wollaston Lake. Minor Bay Lodge is located on the south shore where a lot of the backwaters and bays and islands are that offer you some protection from the wind and also the best pike fishing on this vast lake. All meals are prepared by a Red Seal chef. Awesome food up here. You can certainly do a shore lunch during your day with your guide. Minor Bay Lodge, the home of the monster pike, an awesome fishery to explore up here in northeastern Saskatchewan. Another big one. Just hammering on it. They're loving this wind. Woo-hoo! Yeah, this one's about as big as that last one. Look at that, long fish. Woo-hoo, look at the back. Going back to where you bit, huh? You like that? See your little cave over there by those boulders? Man, what a special fishery. Just It's so many amazing trips up here. Giant pike, and this is another one. Ooh, oh my gosh, big pike. Yeah. Woo. Hey, what a fish, huh? Yeah, buddy. Another 144, just a hair under it. That's just as big as that last one. Look at the head on that thing. What a beauty. Oh, that's awesome. Minor Bay Lodge, the home of the monster pike. You're seeing it today. If you'd like to experience tremendous fishing in Saskatchewan, it's minorbay.com. I'd love to thank our guide Kevin Kinsey for taking us out and showing us Wollaston Lake on this trip. I'm Roger Cormier. We'll be right back with more Midwest Outdoors. All right.
Loving it.
Woo!